All right, hey there, small town America. I am here with Tim Shields, founder of Content2024. We're at Capernaum Studios.
Yep.
You're only a couple of weeks away from Content2024.
That's right.
What is content exactly?
The content is, thank you for the question, by the way, and I love being on your show. Thank you so much. Content is a 5-day media experience for filmmakers, broadcasters, screenwriters, actors, and for podcasters and book authors. And any of the above, or if you support those type of media industry categories, we welcome you. And we also have a spiritual track. So content is really, Zach, a retreat, hearing the word of the Lord, being hands-on filmmaking, hands-on book author, hands-on, and also a conference mixed with some super-duper building community and networking.
Right, and then you do it right here at Capernaum Studios.
That's right, we do. 5 days here at Capernaum Studios right here in Poolville. Capernaum is an amazing place on 40 acres. We have different buildings. You'll feel like you have the film set and media feel to it, and you'll feel like you're on a retreat. So this really helps you to clear your mind and then hear the word of the Lord for your media project. Now listen, I say that a lot. It is a spiritual experience, but you will get a lot of classes and a lot of workshops and boot camps on filmmaking, screenwriting, acting, producing, directing, book author, and podcasting.
Right, so just about anybody that wants to do a media, influencers, podcasters, all of that, this is a great place just to come and fellowship, network, and be a part of it. But then you also are right here on live film sets.
Absolutely, it really is. If you're part of media, we want you here. So why don't you go to our website, christianmediaconference.com. That's christianmediaconference.com. Click on program or click on registration, and you'll see our fees are very reasonable. We have some discount coupons right on the registration form. It's right here at Capernaum Studios, right here by Weatherford and the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have close to 400 people here like we had last year. We're going to have an incredible ceremony, award ceremony on Friday night, and just some amazing things. You got to look at the schedule because everything in the schedule is intentional and it will help you.
Right, and I get lunch and dinner?
Yes, you do. We have some homemade lunch, homemade dinner, homemade meals. This guy's always looking for
food. It's food's involved.
He's always looking for homemade meals. And so we have one of the best rated caterers in Dallas, Texas, and they've been here and working on our stuff since 2017, and they're going to be incredible. Lunch and dinner, brother.
Okay, what's the website again? Because you have a discount code that ends on Monday?
Well, it ends, I believe it ends on the 15th, but if they want to reach out to me, we can maybe give them another one. So it's christianmediaconference.com, christianmediaconference.com. If you email me at cmatim@gmail.com, that's cmatim@gmail.com for a discount code. If you miss it, let me know and I'll shoot you one over.
All right, small town America, you know our motto, get in the truck, come see us at Content2024, Capernaum Studios.
A dusty back road where the tumbleweeds roll. There's a wandering soul with stories to unfold. With his worn out boots and his raggedy hat, Zach's got a YouTube channel sharing tales like that. He's a modern day troubadour, a poet of the streets, a wanderer of small towns, where life's rhythm beats from the hills of Tennessee to a Georgia bar shack. Zach finds the heart and soul that the world may often lack. Small town America is where the stories reside. Zach's searching for the magic in every nook and every side. With his camera in hand and a song in his heart, he's bridging the distances, bringing us closer with his art.
Get in the truck, small town America.
All right, hey there, small town America. Look at here, Tim Shields. Yeah, what is content? I mean, there's people everywhere. There's booths, there's food, there's all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
What all you got going on here today?
Well, it's Christian filmmakers, actors, screenwriters, podcasters, those who want to be in the industry, right here at Capernaum Studios in Poolville, Texas. It's an amazing place, and their sound stage of 8,000 square feet. There's people doing interviews, they got tables, they got booths, we got lighting companies, equipment companies, we're doing panels, and people taking headshots. It's just a lot going on.
Where's the booth?
The food? Oh, I didn't say that, did I?
Yeah.
The food's behind me in the foyer area of this big stage, and it's from Yesterday's Sandwiches right there in Weatherford. They're amazing. You gotta check them out if you haven't.
Cool. And where can people go if they want to know more information about what you're doing with
Yes,
content
yes.
and
ChristianMediaConference.com. That's ChristianMediaConference.com. A little window will pop out. Put your first name, email. You'll get our updates. We'd love to have you here next year.
All right. Get in the truck, Small Town America. I'm going to go find the food. Cool. All right. Hey there, Small Town America. Here we are, Content 2024, Capernaum Studios. Matt, what kind of excitement is going on here?
Well, the big excitement is trying to swallow what I just ate before doing this interview.
Right.
But a lot of stuff to share is right behind me, but it's also right in front of you. It's a new book. It's called The Magical Heart of Beau Chandi. And look at these illustrations. You'd have to go to tuckerttwain.com and you can find out more about the book. Also can get an autographed copy there. But anyway, what else?
Right, so it's now out and available?
It is available on Amazon.
Cool. Cool. And so you got there the new children's book classic. So this is Dr. Seuss and all that. This kind of digs a little bit more back into the classical children's book.
Yeah. Well, you hit right on what I tried to achieve with this book is I wanted to give the kids something. Not that I lived in 1880, but I was raised in the 60s and 70s, and the books that I was introduced to were the older books of the time, were the classic. They're the ones that I enjoyed, but also I wanted illustrations that really awaken the kids' heart, and imagination.
Right.
Good quality like that. So
under that one there. And so again, too, what's the name of the book?
yeah, it's called The Magical Heart of Beau Chandi by Tucker T. Twain.
And you can find it on Amazon.
On Amazon.
All right, guys, y'all make sure you go over there, check that out. Come out and experience content.
Absolute content and experience. TuckerT.Twain.com. Thank you for doing
All right,
that.
man. All right, guys, you know our motto, get in the truck. All right. All right, hey there, Small Town America. Looky here.
Hey!
Tell me what is going on here. What has Tim Shields and Content done this year?
My gosh, they're doing everything. So Content Conferences is an amazing event where you can come and connect with like-minded creatives, and I love that this feels like family out here. Once you come here once, it's like you never want to leave. You always want to come back every single time. So yeah, I mean, this right now is an exhibit hall, and they're having some panels in there. There's some people doing some interviews behind us and around. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Right, but let's also talk about you because you have a show too, right?
I do.
Well, tell everybody where they can go and watch your show.
You should go watch Ignite Voices TV, and it's a talk show about shifting culture's narrative and blazing change through bold conversations. We believe that your voice matters and that we basically just like lay it out for you in a logical kind of way. Politics, culture, things that are happening with the Gen Z right now. So yeah, you can go watch it. Go to ignitevoices.tv to go see all the places.
All right, Small Town America, you know our motto, get in the truck. All right, hey there, Small Town America. Here we are, Capernaum Studios, home to content. What do y'all have going on over here this week?
Oh, we have a lot going on here. We have Content Media Conference, and we have a lot of screeners going on, and panels and classes, and of course you can come and sign up to be a volunteer. Buy some great merch.
I was about to say, I've noticed we're here at the volunteer dinner. This probably takes a lot of volunteers, not only just to put on this event, but just to keep the studios going here at Capernaum Studios. So where can people go if they want to volunteer or get involved or find out more information?
They can go to our website at Capernaum Studios, and there's a tab, Volunteers, and you go to that tab and you can read down a little bit about it and sign up, and I will call you personally.
Personal phone call right there. Go over to CapernaumStudios.com, hit that volunteer tab. Come be a part of all of this excitement. Filmmakers, directors, actors, all kinds of productions going on.
It's not going to break, like, it's not literally right. So you can hit the wall, and it's not going to break. Because I actually take him and hit the back end like a hammer on the table and stuff to get over.
And this one would break.
No, these are both rubber. This one has no dowel.
All right, hey, look, Small Town America. Here we are, Brandy Knight, Content 2024. You got all of your stuff out here. So, what is all of this? I've seen guys are trying to play with hatchets, and had BJ, the sheriff, was over here because we had weapons on deal. So tell us a little bit about what you do here, Brandy.
Well, on the good note, I didn't get arrested today.
Today. All right.
So he has approved all my weapons so far.
Okay.
So for your films, I can make props for you. We can go in, we can make rubber props, we can make epoxy props. You bring me a prop, I can cast a prop. But we make the muskets for Washington's armor. And this one is real. We cast a real one, and then we make duplicates.
Right.
And so,
and a lot of people don't realize, like, when you do the stunts, you really can't be going and whacking somebody in the face with the butt of one of these rifles. So
there's two reasons.
Yeah, you create those, right?
Yeah, there's two reasons. One, safety, and the other is the cost of the weapon. So when they bring back a real one broken in pieces, then that's an added cost. Because if you're renting something, you're paying the rental cost plus the replacement cost. Nobody's going to give you a break anymore today.
Right.
So now we can make our own, and it's more cost effective, and it's safer. Plus you don't want a bunch of actors running around with a real weapon to begin with.
Cool. And so where can people go to find you or get more information? You have a website. How do I get in contact with you?
You can either contact Capernaum Studios directly and ask to speak to me, or you can go to Knight's Body Shop, Special Effects and Makeup on Facebook, or you can call me directly at 817-629-6896, and there's my card. I don't know if anybody can see it this far away.
About to say. All right, Small Town America. We're
Get
going to
your
be
glasses
there.
on.
Make sure you go over to Capernaum Studios. Look over there. You have a whole thing set up on the webpage there, right, about your FX program and what you do.
Yes, and we also did workshops, so people can come in if they don't want to hire makeup artists, but they want to learn themselves, or they want to get into this industry. We actually have workshops that we can actually give them.
All right.
Now, for the funnest part of it all is to have victims. So you get in the blood, the gore, and all that kind of stuff.
All
It's
the
not
good
about
stuff.
Yeah, it's not just about the prop. Sometimes we just whip them around. No back talking, you know.
Awesome.
There's consequences.
All right. You know our motto, get in the truck, go check them out, CapernaumStudios.com. So here we are, Tammy Lane, Capernaum Studios. How awesome is this? Content 2024.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Under
I'm
that
having
one.
a great time. Are you?
Hey, so here's the deal. Have y'all noticed Tim Shields is wearing a short sleeve flannel shirt? Have you ever seen it? I mean, I know he moved here to Texas. I know he moved to Texas, so now is he cutting off his flannel shirts to short sleeves?
He likes it, I guess.
Well, I don't know.
He looks very nice.
He does look professional. He does. Hey, here's Christopher. Christopher, come here. Christian. So, have you noticed? Tim's got a short sleeve flannel shirt. Have you ever seen a short sleeve? I know he moved here to Texas, but
well, it gets tiring rolling up the sleeves.
Right, but that's what you do. That's why you own a flannel shirt. You roll it
and
up.
it's warm when you have a short sleeve jacket.
All right. Hey, Content, you're over here helping him out with Content 2024. How has this experience been, and what makes it different than any other time that you've done it?
So Content's amazing. Content is that place that you get to really interact and connect with other Christian filmmakers, whether you're a PA or a DP or a distributor. Content is that place that you kind of get into the grassroots of all the Christian filmmakers, and it's a lot of fun. And you can almost find anything to do here, and it's a lot of fun. And so I think it's amazing. Also, the Holy Spirit is very powerful during this time here. We have some Bible studies and some prayer sessions that are just like very moving. And Tammy's trying to dodge the camera, and Zach's trying to make sure.
Right, she's on the camera.
We got to come
Make
like
sure
this
she's on camera.
to catch her.
Under that one right there. We're just having a lot of fun. This is a great way of fellowship, everybody coming together and just having a blast. Cool, man. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, get in the truck. So Shay, what are you doing? What's going on here at Content right now? I noticed you got lunch. They're letting you eat lunch?
Yeah, they're letting me eat lunch. I'm a volunteer. So, I work for free and they feed me.
There's nothing wrong with that. Food's always a good thing.
This is a good sandwich.
Food is always a good thing.
This is a good sandwich.
You never ever pass up food.
And I'm talking with my good friend Ben here.
I know, that's why I came over here. So
I know, he's
let us
way
over here. Yeah, let's go over. That's why I wanted to come over here. That's what Man, Dan, Struck.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on here at Content and what we're doing with Struck.
Okay, so Struck is a story, it's a parallel story of a real-life geologist, John D. Morris, who was struck by God to find evidence of the Ark. So we parallel that story with a true story and biblical account of Noah from the Bible. So it's these two men who were both struck by God, separated by time, and there's these two parallel stories. So it's pretty cool, and I get to play Noah. So,
right.
Yeah.
So this kind of, though, it started out kind of as a feature film, and now has exploded into
a series. Yes, it started out with just like a story. It was going to be a movie about John's life, real life. He made 13 expeditions to Mount Ararat. He's kind of a modern day Indiana Jones. And so they really started out wanting to make a movie about his life. But John, this humble, incredible man, says, like, you know, it'd be better if we showed more of Noah. So it became now a series that's developed really for these two men's lives and their obedience to God.
Right, and you kind of got a little bit more, not going down all the rabbit holes there, but you've got where you're actually scientifically proven a lot of this story is really true.
So we're partnering with ICR, John and his dad's ministry that really did amazing discoveries and things that I didn't know. But I mean, you know how Jesus says, and the rocks will cry out? The rocks actually are crying out. There was a flood. It's proven in the rock. There's over 270 cultures worldwide that believe in a flood, that the flood happened. It's not just Christianity that believes this.
Right.
So it's amazing. We're going to cover some of those things. We're going to do a behind the science, where if you watch an episode, and our episode is going to be epic, it's going to be an adventure, it's going to be all that. But then also, we're going to cover the science behind. It's called Behind the Science. You can go online and really find out the science behind that episode.
Cool. And where can people go if they want to know more information, or they want to follow it, or they want to be involved in the Struck program?
Yes, go to strucktheseries.com. Sign up for the Lightning Club. There you'll find out, we do a monthly communique that lets you know the latest and greatest on the series, what's going on, so that you're informed before the public knows all about it. So get involved with us, share on socials, get involved, and get the word out about this incredible new epic adventure series.
All right. Small Town America, you know our motto, get in the truck, go check them out. Benjamin's going to be there, Struck, Lightning Program, all this series. Go check it out.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so Shay, where do we find the best cookies at Content?
You're asking the wrong girl.
Why?
You're asking the wrong girl.
All right, where's Tim at? Because I know he's got cookies hidden somewhere.
Right.
Hey, come here, Tim.
No, what I was going to do is
No. Where are the best cookies at Content? Where are y'all hiding the best cookies at Content?
I didn't know there was cookies.
See, I got to find Tim. Tim Shields is hiding the cookies.
You know where the good cookies are?
Who's got the good cookies?
I know who has the best mints. My table.
Where are you at?
Right down there.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're going to go this way. Okay. Hey guys. Hey, first of all, did y'all know they made flannel shirts and short sleeves?
I did not. I have
Have you seen Tim Shields is walking around in a short sleeve flannel? Have you seen that?
Like a flannel vest, yeah.
Yeah, you see, not a vest. This is a shirt.
Wait, he's hillbilly?
Did you see it?
No, but is he hillbilly?
I'm telling you, you got to go check it out.
I got one.
The flannel shirts, Tim Shields has got them. I didn't even know they made them in short sleeve. And then, y'all know where the best cookies are?
And the boxes out front.
All right, the box is out front. That's where we're headed. So, hey, Shay, so just kind of, I don't know if you've noticed, Tim's got a short sleeve flannel shirt. Have you ever seen a short sleeve?
Wait, what?
He has a short, have you ever noticed his short sleeve flannel? I've never, I mean.
Is it really flannel?
Yes. Look at that.
It's flannel.
I'm telling you, she's got a short sleeve flannel shirt. I know he moved to Texas. I know he moved here to Texas. But now he's like cutting his flannel shirts off, so...
Is he getting them professionally hemmed, or does he buy them like that?
I don't know. I've never seen a short sleeve flannel shirt. It's crazy. Ever. Let's get in the truck, small town America. Hey, don't say anything. Tim's right behind me in that flannel. Short sleeve flannel. Have you ever seen anything? I know he moved to Texas from Virginia.
It's beautiful. It's a nice weather.
Where's my finger? I can't tell where my finger is.
I've never seen a short sleeve flannel. Only Tim Shields. All right, hey there, small town America. Here I am, Isaac Hernandez, Faith on Film. Tell us a little bit about what you do there with the Faith on Film, because minute by minute, Hollywood is crumbling right now.
Tell me about it. Well, Faith on Film was actually started, and I don't know what you believe and what maybe the viewers believe, but I believe I can hear from God. You believe you can hear from God?
Exactly. He tells us to get in the truck all the time.
There, see, so you get it. And what happened was at like 2:30 in the morning one morning, I woke up and the first thought that came into my mind was, do a show in which you interview Christian filmmakers. That was it. Nothing further than that. I've been on TV all my life from the backside. I mean, I've been a television director, so I'm like, and I knew it was God, because why would that come to my head at 2:30 in the morning, just like that? So I thought, okay, so I'll start this program. I'll get a YouTube channel, because anybody can do that.
Right.
And I'll interview Christian filmmakers. I did have a lot of friends that were Christian filmmakers. And one thing that I did though was I put it on Facebook. I said, folks, I'm going to do this show. It's going to be called Faith on Film. And no, this is not an April Fool's joke, because I was going to release it April 1st.
Right.
And I did that so that there would be accountability, because I know that I would talk my soul out of it. Like, what were you thinking, you know? So I did it, and right away, this guy gets on there and says, hey, can I have your show for my network? This was a streaming network that had 1 million subscribers. And I'm like, well, it's just me talking to a filmmaker, you know, like a podcast style. He goes, I don't care, it's you, and that's all that matters. So this is all on comments on Facebook. Then I get on comments on Facebook, I get another guy that comments, he goes, well, wait a minute, you work for us, because he was running a network that we were both part of. And he says, well, you know, how come we're not getting the show? So, because it's not a big show. You got to, this is a network that was on DirecTV with over 18 million subscribers.
Right.
So anyway, that's how the show started. And my first guest, believe it or not, was a pretty well-known actress that was on Matlock, Nancy Stafford. She calls me up and she says, I want to be your first guest. What a way to start, huh? That's how I knew that it was God.
Right, and how long you been going now?
I've been doing it for 4 years. The first 2 years was just be by myself. And I finally realized I need help. So I brought in a lady named Holly McClure, and now she's my co-host, and that's been a big help.
Right, and as I said when we opened this up, it's minute by minute we're seeing Hollywood falling apart. So how have you seen over this time of seeing how important faith is in the film industry and what changes it can make to the industry?
Well, I believe, first of all, that the way you feed your soul, we're made up of 3 parts, right? We're Isaac the body, we're Isaac the spirit, and we're Isaac the soul. Those are 2 different things. The soul and the spirit are 2 different things. The way we feed our body is, of course, through whatever we eat, and sometimes we don't eat the right stuff. And the way we feed our spirit is through prayer and just communication with God, reading the Bible. But how do we feed our soul? Through what we watch or what we hear, which is basically entertainment, okay?
Right.
And so if we don't feed ourselves the right kind of food, we're going to have a very unhealthy soul. And the soul is what controls our thoughts, our emotions. And if we don't have a healthy one, we're going to have bad thoughts, bad emotions. We're going to get mad at everything. And so it's important to watch the right stuff.
Right.
I want to promote that right stuff. What I mean by that, Christian films, and even non-Christian films, but that are good for families.
Family.
Yeah, because Hollywood is starting to produce stuff that's just so unhealthy. Even stuff that they call family stuff is, I don't know what family they're thinking of, but certainly not mine. And so that's why, for me, it's important to help promote those kind of films that are good and healthy for you.
Right. And where can people go if they want to see or find out more information for Faith on Film?
The best place to go, well, they can of course go to our website, which is faithonfilmtv.com, faithonfilmtv.com. But also go to our YouTube channel, and basically you can just go to YouTube and then look up Faith on Film TV, and you'll see our banner there, and you can subscribe to the channel. It's free, you don't have to pay, and we've got over 200 shows on there. And then make sure to hit that little bell. They got a little thing called a notification bell. Hit that bell, because that way you'll get notified every time we put in a new show, which is pretty much every week.
All right, you know our motto, guys. Get in the truck, go over and check it out. Faith on Film.
To fruition, and then he connects you with like-minded men and women who can help you along with your journey. Do I do the DBA? Do I do this kind of a legal aspect? What is a marketing thing? But you as writers too, you go, the vision is entrusted to you. At some point.
All right, Small Town America, here I am. Austin, your flashlight, your big head going on over here.
That's my big head.
Right. So tell us a little bit about what you're into today.
All right. Well, we are trying to take back Hollywood. No, we're trying to take back filmmaking from Hollywood for the church. CFIcast.com is a platform that is it's there for the Christian filmmaker, but it's there for the church in general to create content from start to distribution. We have casting calls. We can have free profiles. We have free groups. Everything you need to create content is on this platform, CFIcast.com.
Right.
It is created by my wife because she loves tech and she doesn't want to be anywhere near a camera. And
great partnership.
Yeah, I know.
Partnership.
I appreciate that.
Under that deal. Well, and it's such an important thing right now, because I mean, let's just look at minute by minute, Hollywood is crumbling.
Yes.
So this is a great opportunity, especially when you come here to content.
Yeah.
And you're here with directors, writers, filmmakers, to be a part of something that can impact the world.
I've seen so many amazing clips of some of the filmmakers here that, I mean, the reels they showed last night were amazing. And so these people, if we can get everyone to come together under one banner, I mean, there's denominations of filmmaking, sadly, but if we can come together, create the content that we know we can because God's given us the talent, we can create things that change the world. I don't care if they're documentaries, movies, blockbusters, comedies. God, we need some more comedies. I mean, look at this face right here.
Right. That is a face for radio. Face for radio. I mean, that's what everybody tells me. It says you have the face for radio. Hey, again, too, where can people go if they want to get out or get involved with your organization?
CFIcast.com. And one thing we do is you can start your own profile. Will this show up on there?
It might do it.
All right.
Boom.
If they go to this QR code, you can sign in for a free profile. You can upload all of your information and start off. You can look for jobs, you can look for casting, you can look for a crew, if you need a director, whatever. If you're a writer and you want to put some of your writings up there. But we do believe in NDAs, so we want people to make sure that they're signing NDAs before they read your intellectual property.
There you go. All right, you know our motto, guys. Get in the truck. Make sure you go over there and check them out.
Get in that truck.
All right, hey there, Small Town America. Here we are. Man, you were on the panel today.
Yeah.
What are they letting you talk about?
Oh, they're letting me talk about how disappointing this entire work can be.
Right. But, I mean, you know, CONTENT2024, Tim Shields, man, he puts it on. How's your experience been?
This is incredible. This is a great, fantastic opportunity to meet people that you wouldn't otherwise meet. It's also kind of like going to church camp every year and you see the same people over and over.
Like a big family reunion.
It really is every year, and just get encouraged and refreshed with a lot of other creative people who are trying to make things and find ways to help each other.
That's kind of the networking, being able to come together and bounce ideas off each other.
Sure.
What we're doing. Hey, the other big question is going on. Have you ever seen a short sleeve flannel shirt?
Not that I can think of. No, a short sleeve flannel.
Yeah, well, I know Tim Shields. He moved here to Texas. Short sleeve flannel. I'm not quite sure what.
Well, you know, the body takes all kinds. takes all kinds to make up the body of Christ. And
It's
short
sleeve
sleeve
flannel deal. All right,
Well,
get in the truck, small town America. All right, hey there, small town America. Here we are, Content 2024, and I am with
Melissa Dunn.
Melissa Dunn, and you were telling me that you're not originally from Texas.
No, I'm from a small town in Mississippi, Tupelo, Mississippi.
Right.
And that's also the birthplace of Elvis. So that's kind of what we're known for.
Yeah, yeah. So what has you here at Content?
I am here meeting and greeting, well, meeting you.
There you go.
I'm here, yeah, for this. This is why I came.
This is right here to be on Small Town America.
Exactly.
Everybody wants to get in the truck, come out here, come to Content, have fun with us.
Exactly.
What has been the most exciting thing that you've experienced here at Content?
Really, just the spirit of the people and the networking and the warmness. It's been so nice to meet people that are like-minded, that think the same way, and that, you know, you can just fellowship with and grow with.
Right. And you being an actress, and you're seeing everything that's going on with Hollywood and all of that, how does it feel to know that you're sitting here talking with a director, a writer, a producer, crew members that are all on the same page as you?
It feels like God's will. It just feels good. It feels like I'm right where I'm supposed to be, like I finally belong.
Cool. And so do you have a Facebook page, Instagram page? Where can casting directors reach out if they want to get you in there?
If you go to Melissa Dunn Sullivan on Facebook, you'll see me, or it'll pop up a bunch of stuff, IMDb, all that.
All the goodies.
Yeah.
All right, Small Town America, you know our month. Get in the truck, go over and check Melissa out. All right, hey there, Small Town America. Hey, Sue, you know, I'm not quite sure what we just won, but apparently we got the trophy. For,
You did get the
what was the trophy for? I mean, we kind of contest we had going. We had a contest going. What happened?
You did. You got the best trophy ever.
Did we find the cookies? Is what I want to know.
They're at the table.
All right, guys, we're headed over. I don't know. We got the trophy, and we hadn't even entered the cookie eating contest yet.
Congratulations.
So, Tim Shields, thank you. All right, hey there, Small Town America. I don't know if you caught that. Tammy Lane taking her merchandise table, moving it all the way over here. Into the deal. Tammy, we just wanted to give you the amazing trophy. It was going to go for moving the table. We were going to give it to Christopher for moving the curtains and the drapes, but we saw the way you hustled your way over, grabbed that table, got it in here to get your floor looking great, because now you have a whole nother event this afternoon.
Yes. We're going to have a dinner and we're going to have a screening tonight. So, Struck.
Guys, get in the truck. Come on out here. Content 2024.
Might win one of these.
You get a trophy. Hey, Christopher.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, what do you got? 400 people here? How many people you got here this week?
Attendees, yeah. We probably got about 400, somewhere in that range. And, yeah.
Under that one. And so you have all your vendors, you set up, you did that all midday.
Yes.
Got another little presentation going up in the pavilion.
Yes.
While you and your crew are flipping this to get 400 people for dinner.
Yes, so we had approximately an hour to get all the vendors broke down and everybody back up so that we can start setting up for dinner by 5, and usually that starts coming in around 4:30. So about an hour and 20 minutes we flipped the exhibit hall into dinner.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Guys, get in the truck, come out, Content 2024, having fun. Hey, Chip, how did you find a flannel shirt? Flannel doesn't come in a short sleeve.
This one here says creative.
It apparently does. It apparently does, but you know, Michelle is kind of, you know.
I bought it, I think, Ross.
So this is your fault then, not Michelle's.
Michelle was with
A short sleeve flannel.
Michelle.
Have you ever seen a short sleeve flannel?
I have seen some.
Where are you going? Hey, also, where's the best cookies? Everybody said they had. Where are the best cookies at?
Well, I guess they're part of the lunch. Yeah.
All right, we're still on the search for the best cookies. Tim's going to let us know. All right, Hey Tim, man, this is amazing. Here at Content, I just noticed. So you've had all your vendors, you had everybody doing that, breaking it down. Dinner's coming up. What a crew you have that's transforming this room.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. We have such an incredible crew, 40 to 50 people on our volunteer staff and our crew, and when they get together, they do it right. So it's just going to take them really 20 minutes to transform that whole room, 8,000 square foot, into a dinner room.
That's awesome. And so cookies are going to be here at dinner?
Cookies? No, not cookies. There'll be, I think there's some type of chicken, I don't know what it is, and lasagna. And then with that, everybody's going to be happy.
All right, guys. And then we got the Hollywood Prayer Network also.
The Struck Screening, Hollywood Prayer Network, 2 different auditions going on at the same time.
Sweet, sweet. So, guys, get in the truck. Make sure you go over, check out Content2024 at ChristianMediaConference.com.
There's still time to get in on the banquet tomorrow night, a really nice formal banquet. You can come to something beautiful and wonderful. Bring your spouse, bring a friend. It's incredible. Go on to ChristianMediaConference.com, register to come to the conference either tomorrow or come to the Friday night banquet. It's going to be a blessing for you and your spouse or your family or your friends.
All right, get in the truck.
A dusty back road where the tumbleweeds roll. There's a wandering soul with stories to unfold. With his worn out boots and his raggedy hat, Zach's got a YouTube channel sharing tales like that. He's a modern day troubadour, a poet of the streets, a wanderer of small towns, where life's rhythm beats from the hills of Tennessee to a Georgia bar shack. Zach finds the heart and soul that the world may often lack. Small town America is where the stories reside. Zach's searching for the magic in every nook and every side. With his camera in hand and a song in his heart, he's bridging the distances, bringing us closer with his art.
Get in the truck, small town America.